I just felt like grandma shouldn't have been doing toes anyway. Grandma need to be in the back counting the money. You know what I'm saying? Put her in the back at the desk, count the money. In my face. Back up. Birthday, it's my birthday. Pow, pow, birthday, it's my birthday. Birthday, it's my birthday. What birthday? It's my... Okay, that's 33. Okay, bye. Hello family, it's your girl ChikaJ Love, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a vlog style video. It's Saturday, February the 7th. It is the weekend before my birthday, and I am just doing some things just to prepare my space, prepare my mind, and just bring in year 33, you know, decluttered and prepared, basically. So right now I am just heading to Goodwill. I've got some things in the van that I need to drop off, some old clothes, some old toys. So I'm gonna do that, and then I do plan on going to the car wash and cleaning up the van, because as you know, if you have kids, it can get a little messy in here, in spite of us trying to keep it clean and not trying to eat in here and all of that. But the reality of it is we have some spills, we have, you know, some chips and stuff that has fallen, and so I am going to clean up the van. I am going to be hanging with some friends tomorrow, so I don't want the van to be in chaos if they do decide to get in here with me, since we all can fit in this space. So that's on the agenda. I want to get my eyebrows done as well. Usually I fill them in, child, but I didn't even do that today because it's pointless if I do go get them arched and or tinted today. And then I want to go to the nail salon, get my nails and feet done. I'm still vacillating on whether or not to get my actual nails done, because honestly, as much as I try to be that girl that has my nails done all the time, as much as I like the look of nails, right, it's just not functional for me, you know, with the way I work out, my lifestyle, just me as a person. I'm very much a tomboy, you know what I'm saying? I throw my hands around, you know, I get in the mud with it, you know what I mean? So to have my nails done all the time is really not, it really doesn't go with the lifestyle, basically. So we'll see once I get there, but I for sure know that I want to get my toes done, because your girl got some calluses on these feet. Again, I do a lot of walking, fam. I do a lot of walking, and so a lot of times when I'm walking, I don't have like socks on with my tennis shoes, like when I'm at home on my treadmill. And so that can cause, you know, the skin on the bottom of my feet to harden and callus over. So anyways, I just want to get that taken care of. So yeah, I'm just bringing you all along. It's been a minute since I've done a vlog style video. I've been heavy on the GLP-1 content, which I do know a lot of the family members here on the Love family, on the Love channel, are here because of my GLP-1 content. But I do know that there are some family members here that they like the family vlogs, they like my vlogging, day in the life type of thing. So I'm gonna give a little bit of both. I'm gonna give it all I got, you know. So
it's only $1,900, $8.99 for both pieces. If you got cash, that's fine. If you don't, we'll work with you. We have 5 easy ways to pay with no interest. We deliver anywhere. We're in Holly Hill Mall in Burlington.
Okay, have a good one. All right. All right. First mission accomplished. Dropped off some old clothing, some heels that I no longer wear. If you have seen one of my last videos, I talked about really embracing minimalism and getting rid of a lot of the old stuff that I have and I've been holding on to and that I don't wear anymore. You know, it's just taking up space. It's causing a lot of clutter, and I just don't want that for me anymore. So this was the first load that I am dropping off. I will be taking you all along with me on that decluttering phase as well. So we have the back, we have the closet downstairs, in kind of like the gym area that has a lot of old purses, a lot of stuff that hasn't seen the light of day, honestly, since we moved into this house 2 years ago. And so it's just got to go. That closet in that space really could be turned into a closet office type of thing. And that really was the goal of it. But because we were combining two households into one, it's just a lot of excess stuff. There's a lot of stuff in the garage that needs to be gone through, donated, or thrown out, or something, because if it's been in the garage, it has not been touched or used either. So I don't know what Janae wants to keep, but I know if it's Chika's or it's the girls and there's no use for it, it's got to go. It's got to go. So again, I'll be taking you all along with me on the decluttering journey, on the organizing journey, on the embracing minimalism journey. And I'm really having a hard time solidifying whether or not I want to go and get my nails and eyebrows done, because again, it's not something that I'm going to keep up with. I am not on a beauty regiment where every 2 weeks I'm having maintenance. I'm not that girl. I am really a natural girl. Like, I don't even wear makeup. You probably can see my blemishes shining through right now because I really just like to show my natural self. So I'm not a makeup girly, and I'm not gonna keep up the schedule of getting my nails and feet done. So I'm kind of like, should I go and drop this $100 or this $120 on something that I'm not going to maintain? And if you know anything about getting your nails and feet done, if you maintain it, it's cheaper. Like the initial, like getting the tips on and the acrylic and all that, it's more expensive up front. But if you go back and get them maintenance, then you get fillings and stuff, it's less expensive for me anyway. Because if I do get my nails done, I'm a solid color type of person, one color. I thought about venturing out into getting like a French tip on the acrylics. I don't know. That's still up in the air. But I'm also like, yes, I'm embracing minimalism and not spending obscene amount of money on materialistic things or on beauty things and all that. On the flip side, I'm like, well, Chika, you are doing this because it's your birthday. Your birthday is February 10th. Like, just get your nails done, pamper yourself. But I'm also like, is pampering myself really spending money on nails and feet? Like, is that really my thing? I don't know. Honey, I'm just a girl out here trying to figure all of this out. But anyways, we're about to pull up at the car wash because that's actually something that needs to be done. It seems like everybody had the bright idea to come on out and get their car washed today, because honestly, it's been so doom and gloom the past 2 weeks. I get it. Like, everybody's out here, young, old. Even there's even a policeman out here in his patrol car cleaning out his car and everything. But usually, y'all, if I were to see the line and see all these people out here, I'll be like, you know what? Never mind. Because sometimes I get a little bit of social anxiety. Okay. A lot of times. But not today. Not today. Hi. Hello. Good. How are you? Good. Good. All right.
You know, still for today's alarm?
I just want the basic, lowest one you got.
$12 wash.
Okay.
They say the whole world is watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually, so if our time is running out, day after day, we'll make the mundane a masterpiece. Oh my love, I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried. On the edge of the knife, staying drunk on the vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, no only clouds. So this is of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, when you say your way. Share me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to clouds. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, no only
Now I'm about to detail the car, get all this trash out. So here we go. Okay, family, so we are done at the car wash, and y'all, let me tell you something. It's freezing out here. The van says it is 37 degrees outside. My hands are frozen. It's literally still people coming to the car wash. The line to get through the washing station is literally wrapped around the building.
Được 8 đồng, 9 đồng, được 5 đồng. Đó này không có tiền mặt không?
Yes, thank you. Hello, family. Again, we meet in the car. It's the next day. I did not come back on camera yesterday after going to the nail salon. I got my toes done, and you know what? Y'all know I was going back and forth about spending the money anyway to get my toes done. or to go to the salon just in general. I didn't get my eyebrows done, nothing like that, but I got my toes done, and the total came to $55 because you know they charge you $15 to get gel, and I don't know who gets regular polish anymore anyway. They need to just work that price into the standard pricing. If you're getting gel polish, it's this, not the pedicure is $40, but if you want gel polish, it's an extra $15. Just work the price just work that $15 in there. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody's getting regular polish for real anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna digress, but I love this nail salon down. It's beautiful. I love what they've done to the place. It's so aesthetically pleasing. All of that. But I didn't have one of the usuals that I normally get when I go there. They had the mother or the grandma, of the owner. And bless her heart, she didn't scrub, how I would have liked her to have. And I'm not the one to complain to anybody working in service. So I'm not going to do a whole lot of complaining and nitpicking. There's enough of that going on already in the nail salon, okay? Because I was sitting beside a girl who was a nitpicker. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't trying to be the one. So I was sitting there. She was doing my toes. And then when it got to the painting part, I could tell that there wasn't enough polish per se on the brush, but she put about 4 coats on there. But even still, there's areas of denseness and there's areas of like transparentness. So I got a blue on my toes, a dark blue on my toes. She didn't even get the right color because it was just supposed to be a dark royal blue. No glitter, none of that. She came back with the blue, and I didn't realize it had glitter in it until she had already started to paint the toes and going into like the second coat. Whatever. I'm not gonna make a whole big deal. Again, I'm not one of them. So she did that, but I got to looking at my toes when she was supposedly done after the 4th or 5th coat. I can't remember how many it was. But I was looking at it, I'm like, I can see here where it's dark, how it's supposed to be. But then another area of this toe is like transparent, like. And again, this is a blue color. I have to pop a picture up on my, I have to pop a picture up if I remember. Even when I went home and I told Janae about the whole experience and how I just felt like I wasted my money and how I went against my intuition, how I shouldn't have spent the money, all this. I was kind of beating myself up because I'm like, I'm not supposed to be spending the money on this type of frivolous stuff. I have the tools at home to do my own toes, all of that. So she was like, yeah, she didn't finish painting your nails. You need some more polish here. So it's spotty. If you're looking from a distance, you can't tell. But if you're on my toes, you can see them. You know what I mean? She's like, you're not gonna go back, you're not gonna get it fixed. I was like, no, I'm not. They ain't gotta worry about me. I love them down, but they don't have to worry about me, because that's what service is nowadays anyways. Whether you go out to eat or you go and get a service done, it's like the prices have went up, but the quality of service has gone down in certain areas. And I just felt like grandma shouldn't have been doing toes anyway. Grandma need to be in the back counting the money. You know what I'm saying? Put her in the back at the desk, count the money. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. I was a little tight at first. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not because of the blotchiness or whatever of it. That ain't really what got me. What got me is I shouldn't have even went anyway. So that's my own personal thing that I got to deal with within self. But anyways, so we did that. We went to my favorite restaurant and got Jamaican food. I'm a big Jamaican food girly. Okay. We got some Jamaican food. I got some veggie patties. I got what's called the yardie dish, which is butter beans mixed with peppers and onions, and it's seasoned well. I got the rice and peas, and of course the cabbage, the plantains, and we got some cocoa bread, and then we got some We got a piece of strawberry red velvet cake. And then we got a piece of vanilla cake with chocolate icing. So good. It always hits. Now, one thing about this restaurant, though, okay, you're going to have to pack your patience, because it's like, I guess they make stuff as the orders come in. I know some things are like prepped and maybe pre-made or whatever, but I say all that to say it's going to be a little bit of a wait. So don't go in there thinking you just about to get a plate of food right here, right now at the table. No. But that's okay. Once you know where you're going and you know what to expect, you don't expect nothing different, basically. So that was good. Went home, we watched movies. We just had a good time. Again, this is all the prep and lead up to the birthday. I just really wanted it to be low-key and chill. Not a whole bunch of hoopla. None of that. And so this morning we got up, had a slow morning, had our coffee, had some leftover Jamaican food, watched our show. I don't know if y'all seen The Reckoning, Sean Combs' The Reckoning on Netflix, but we've been getting into that. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all have watched that or are going to watch it, and let me know your thoughts on that if you are so inclined to share. I'll just say this, I ain't surprised. Truth be told, I am shocked that we are just now getting to this point with him. But anyway, we gonna move on. But that's the Sean Diddy. That's the Sean Combs Reckoning on Netflix. So I was watching that. We finished up His and Hers. Loved it. Let me know again in the comments if y'all watched His and Hers. What's your thoughts on that? Baby, the ending is shocking. We did not expect the killer to be who the killer was. I'll say that. But that was so good. I worked out this morning. And now I am on my way. I'm driving, y'all, and I'm listening to the GPS in my Bluetooth, so that's what's happening here. But I am on my way to meet up with some friends. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not a Super Bowl football fan, girly. I'm just going for the vibes. I'm going for the vibes, have a good time. And then also it's the Super Bowl party, but it's also like, oh, let's celebrate. So I'm going to go do that as well. Yes. So it's been just a beautiful day. I got a gift card to Starbucks, y'all. So I did end up going to Starbucks, getting my coffee. And they got some new egg bites. The truffle, the brie cheese, and mushroom bites. I'm going to try that out here in a minute. And then they got this new blondie, a berry blondie. I got that, so I'm going to try that out. Got that to go with my coffee. I do have a little bit of a ride, so I like to ride with coffee if I have a little bit of a journey to go on. But it's a good day, family. It's cold. It's kind of blah outside, but I feel so good. I feel super relaxed. I can't complain. I'm so blessed. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here today and check in because I kind of left y'all hanging yesterday at the nail salon. Because after that, before we went to the restaurant, we had to get Janae's haircut. So we got her haircut after we left the nail salon. She came to scoop me up. Then we went to the restaurant. Then we got my car back, and then we went home and finished out our evening. But that was a good night. It's been a good day. It's around 4 o'clock. I'm on the road. About to go hang out with some friends, and there's that. So I will check in with y'all later on. I'm probably not going to film around my friends. I just want to take the moment in and just enjoy and be present in the moment, you know what I'm saying? So I probably won't film anything tonight, but I will be back on tomorrow, Monday, and we'll see what tomorrow holds. I plan on just hold on. I plan on doing or shooting a video tomorrow decluttering my space. I don't know if I'm going to start with the closet or if I'm going to start upstairs in my drawers, because there's a lot of things I need to get out of the drawers that's just been sitting there. And some of the drawers hold some really hard, emotional things, letters, and all of that. So I need to just go through that stuff and see if I'm going to keep some of those things or just let it go and release it. Might need to do a burn ceremony, truth be told. I meant to do one at the end of 2025, so I wouldn't bring it into 2026, but whatever, we're here now, so I'll just go through that stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my ride. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and my little treats I got from Starbucks, because I got a gift card, okay? So I ain't pay for it. I'm really not trying to spend no coin on none of this stuff, but I got a gift card from the people I work with. They also got me a money tree because they know I love plants. So there's a new addition at the house. I haven't given her a name or anything, but she's a money tree. And they got me a card. It was so sweet of them. And that is one thing I love about, I'm jumping y'all, but that's one thing I love about working with a good group of people. We celebrate each other. We talk it out. We have an understanding. If there's a disagreement or if there's any type of discourse, we make sure that we handle it in the most professional way, and there's no other gripes and no riffs, you know what I'm saying, so that we can be the best team that we can be to better service our clientele. So it's a good group of folks that I work with, and I travel to different buildings and help out where needed. So I can say that that we definitely have good people in the company, period. Not just at the particular location I work at mostly, but I travel to all the locations, and we have a good group of people, and I love that for us. So anyway, let me get on, honey. This traffic out here getting thick, honey, and the folks, Ella, they want to run me off the road because I'm actually going the speed limit. I will check in with y'all a little bit later, okay? Love y'all. See you soon.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, surrounding me at the twilight's last gleam? Tails is the choice. Tails. Heads.
Hey, good morning, fam. Good morning. So it is actually Monday, February the 9th. Okay, birthday is tomorrow, February the 10th. So I'm back home from my evening out with my friends. So, of course, we watched the Super Bowl. I hope you all enjoyed it. I don't know who y'all was rooting for, but I hope your team won. If not, better luck next time. Okay, like I said, I don't have a dog in the fight, but we had the Super Bowl party gathering celebration with little eateries. They had wings and chips and all of that. But we decided to step out a little bit after the function, and went to a nice little bar slash restaurant situation, and I got this really good Alfredo pasta there, and I told them just to add some vegetables to it since they didn't have like tofu or anything like that. So it was really good. It had Parmesan cheese in it. Again, it was an Alfredo penne pasta with some onions and peppers in it and some kale. Really, really good. I had a cutesy little drink. They had it decorated for Valentine's Day, which was really cute. Even though, we were just in there as a group of friends, but I had a really good time. So I'm back home now. And it's time for me to work out. Y'all, for one, I have been dry on the alcohol, on the wine, And I'm not a big drinker anyway because it makes me super, super sleepy. So if you want to have a good time with Chika, honey, the alcohol is not the way because I'm going to sleep. It just puts me down. So I haven't had a drink probably since November. I think November was the last time I actually had alcohol. And wine, I can't even tell you the last time I had wine. But anyways, it's just not something that's necessary in my life. So it's not like I have to have it. I don't have to have liquid encouragement when I go out. Honey, I'm a trip on my own, okay? But anyways, so I had one drink last night. It had rum in it, orange juice, and probably some Sprite or something in there. Some carbonation was definitely in there. So I had that, and I had a glass of wine. So I was really sleepy, really trying to pull through last night. But we all just ended up kind of, making pallets, spending the night. It was cool. But yeah, I'm home now. I'm home now, and I'm just pulling up the YouTube so that I can do a step video with Get Fit with Rick. I'm going to start out. Let's see. I'm going to start out doing a Get Fit with Rick video, maybe a 20 to 30 minute stepping video, but I am still planning to get on the treadmill. This is more so to get my full body moving. And then the treadmill, of course, it's getting my steps in, but I'm not doing like aerobics, right? So I want to do a little bit of aerobics and then just do walking on the treadmill. So let me see what we got here. Fast walk 5,000 steps in 30 minutes. Okay.
To join in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now this is your tempo. It might feel a little bit quick at the beginning, but trust me, as it goes on, you can go, is this what I was fussing about? You jump in. If you're like me, I literally can't do this. I called it move, but I couldn't do it. I had to jump in on moving while we do it. That's literally, boom, up. So use your arms here again. Now my step tracker is 100. It's for a healthy heart. We don't want to just look fit from the outside. We want our heart to be healthy on the inside, okay? Then you've got your other element, the last element, right? Which is your lifestyle, your sleep and dance combined, right? That letting you hit your step goal at home. That's one thing I realised was missing. When I had my kids and we were quite young, we realised and let's low impact version. Well, that'd be the high impact version. Okay. If you like rock workouts, I've got rock workouts. Take it to the end now. Woo! As we say, make it all jiggle. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, and time! And time, well done, put together.
Shorts, okay, yeah, I'm just putting lotion on my body and we're gonna get ready to go. ChikaJ, like, yeah, if you knew that song.
Okay, family, so I'm done with my workout. I did my 30 minutes with Get Fit with Rick, where we did the 5,000 steps in that video with him. And then I came downstairs and did an hour and 20 minutes on my walking pad just to conclude my fitness, workout, steps, all that for today. I am currently sitting at 15,516 steps, which is great. I told you all in one of my previous GLP-1 update videos, I have now upped the ante when it comes to these steps. I'm getting between 15,000 to 20,000 steps per day, and I've been heavily leaning into the 20,000 steps per day. I just felt like my body was so used to, the 10, the 12, the 14,000 steps daily, and I'm just getting back to what I used to how many steps I used to get in a day when I was working in a different job. So I don't know if y'all I don't think I've told you about before, but I used to be general managers of various restaurants in my earlier years, 20s and all of that. And so before I got into my current position where I've been for 3 years, my current job in the financial realm of things, I was a GM of a restaurant. And with that, easily 30,000 steps a day, easily. So going from the 30,000, or at the lowest 18,000 steps a day, right? If it was more so of an admin type of day in the restaurant, but going from those steps on a daily to dropping down to like 10 to 12,000 steps. Whoo, okay. So I gained weight when I first got into the office, okay, because I was less, I had less movement and I was sedentary. Y'all know how it is. But then, of course, no matter how hard I tried, I just kept gaining weight, being in the office parties and snacks and all of that. Then I got on my GLP-1 journey that has helped me, of course, get down 63 pounds. But the working out never stopped. My job changed, lifestyle, environment, right? Atmosphere changed. And so that, and the stressors and all that cause weight gain. But anyway, so I am just trying to get back to consistently getting 15 to 20,000 steps. And I will say that I've been exceeding that. I've been getting 21,000 steps per day because I'm very intentional. I get up early. I make sure I move around at the job. I step at my desk. I walk around the long way purposely around the building. On my lunch breaks, I walk. Even if it's just 10 to 15 minutes, I walk, and then I work out, and I make sure that just everything, I'm intentionally adding movement into it while I'm cooking, while waiting on the water to boil. I'm getting steps in. So, hey y'all, that she could grace the world with her presence. It's my birthday. I am 33 today. Thank you all in advance. Thank you. I can hear you now just screaming in excitement with me. Anyways, so this morning I got my cup of coffee. I got Janae sitting over here. Y'all can't see her because she's inappropriate right now. But anyways, she's over here laughing at me. Okay, we got a cup of coffee, of course, to get us started. It's going on 9 o'clock this morning. I'm up, but I got a few gifts thus far that I wanted to show you all. So the first things first, I've got this cute little pocketbook. Okay. This is my first gift from Janae. And she got this pocketbook. Her and my best friend coordinated together and decided on this one. And it has a little extra pouch in here. I can't take it out right now. I already got stuff in here. But anyways, y'all get the gist. Cute little pocketbook. Y'all may have seen this on the socials. They have different colors. Yeah. So I got this. All right. This next gift just got dropped off at the house. This is from my best friend. So he got me this Husky rechargeable LED detachable tripod light. Okay. Something that goes with the dream and the vision and the goal, honey. So I can take this on my outside ventures. It's 360-degree horizontal rotation, 180-degree vertical rotation, magnetic base, water resistant, so we can get the content regardless of the weather. So we got that. It's rechargeable. Very nice. There's the deets on that. Okay. One thing about me, I love a good pocketbook, and I love anything that supports the dream. Okay. And then the next thing I got myself, because I didn't have any black boots that were knee-high length. I got some thigh-high boots, but thigh-high boots are not always appropriate, okay? So, I got these cute little boots off of Amazon. Okay. And we have a point system at work, so I actually got $30 off of these because y'all know I'm trying to save the coin. So I only paid $37 for these. They were originally 60 something. So anyways, I got $30 off these cute little boots. And I figured I could wear these with my skirts when I'm at work, you know, business casual. Like, wear these with my skirts or put them over some jeans. Yeah. And lastly, I've got this money tree, so my job knows that I love plants. I think I mentioned this earlier in the video. But anyway, here she is. I love her. So my job, they got me this. They got me a gift card to Starbucks. That's how I got Starbucks yesterday, okay? Because again, money in my pocket. Not to these corporations, okay? So we're going to rub on this money tree. We're going to love her. We're going to talk to her. All right? And hopefully we see more money in our pockets, okay? So she's up here on the banister along with the other ones right now, child. Got to figure out where I'm going to put her at permanently. Because right now we're looking like a nursery, okay? The greenhouse. Let me see if I can show y'all. And then we got some more that way. No, that's it. That's it now. So yeah. We got a peace lily there. Never knew what this one was called. I need to prune that one. Just got some dead leaves on her. Got the money tree. We got 2 aloe plants right here. Then we got the pineapple plant right there. It's an actual pineapple tree plant thing. Then we have the plants that are in the kitchen, and over here, okay, that one's fake, but we got another aloe plant right there as well. And hell, there's another aloe plant by the front door. Plants all around. Plants all around. On today's agenda, I'm going to start off with doing a Get Fit with Rick or a Grow with Joe YouTube video just to get the steps and the heart pumping this morning, you know. Just because we celebrate don't mean we slack off on the bigger goal at hand. So I'm going to do that first, and then I have a 90-minute massage that Janae set up for me. Later, they're going to really focus in on this back, okay, get these knots out this back. Because I'm just popping. Anytime I move, I'm just popping. So we're going to do that. We may go to the various restaurants and places that gives the free little desserts or free drinks and what have you on your birthday or during your birthday week. May do that today. I'll split it up between today and tomorrow because I have some time to do it tomorrow as well. So do that. Y'all. Okay, it's going to be 64 degrees today, okay, February the 10th. We're going to get outside. We are going to do a hike later on. So that's going to be fun. And that's all I got right now. So I will pick up the camera when I have something else interesting to say. All right.
3, 2, right foot, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well done. Now, this is going to be our tempo for the next hour. Now, this is a quick one, because it's a speed walking workout, but the great thing is, for the next hour, we're going to stay entirely in our fat burn zone, which is 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. And we're going to protect our joints while doing it. Sounds great, right? Okay, we're going to move into our second set, step touches, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. They take something that felt quite fast, like marching, turn to step touch and suddenly go. 3, 2, turn and water 1. Woo! Well done. They can add as much energy as you want to this workout. If you feel like you want to add some more energy and reach it out, boom. Add some more. If you want to take it down a notch, if you're coasting, that's absolutely fine. Do what works for you. It's not important how much effort you put into this workout at this stage. It's you showing up and getting through the workout, whatever tempo you can do it at. Maybe it's a really slower tempo, that's fine. That's how you build up your stamina, that's how you build up your endurance, and then guess what? You can move to the next level, which is adding a little bit more effort into each section. Maybe you're going to do the first 1,000 steps, high level effort, and you're going to coast the rest. That's how we can see those little noticeable non-scale victories. Step, stomp, back, back, step, stomp. Woo! Well done. Well, feeling good, baby. Boom. Lean step. 1. Boom. Woo! Now we've got our next level to this. It's 3 of these into side step, right? It goes 1, 2, 3. Tap, tap, boom. Woo! Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3. Tap, tap. March it out. 3, 2, 1. It goes. 1, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Sprint. Woo! We didn't come this far to only come this far. Let's go. Sprint. Make your quads work. Make your glutes work.
Come on.
3, 2, 3, 2, 1, and time. Folks, and time. Take your hand down here. Give yourselves a massive round of applause. I am so proud of you. I'm leaving a QR code on the screen right now. Scan that. It'll take you straight to the $1 offer. You can take advantage of it today. 30 days. Change your life. Build consistency. Build habits. Learn my method.
Great way to start the birthday. We've done it, y'all. We've completed it. So we've reached our first threshold today of 10,000 steps. Hold on, fam. Hold on, because I'm hollering, Lord. I'm hollering. Okay, so we have reached our first goal of 10,000 steps. We have well over 10,000, but you know I've moved the goalpost to 15 to 20,000 steps. Here lately, I've been getting an average of 18 to 19,000. Some days I'm getting 21,000. But as long as we are within that 15 to 20,000 range, it's a win, okay? So there's that. First workout completed for today. Still stepping, y'all. I'm still stepping, but I'm about to clean myself up because we need to leave here within the next 15 to 20 minutes so that I can make it to my appointment, okay? I'm getting a 90-minute massage today, deep tissue, honey, so they can get in this back. Okay, they won't let me film in there, honey. We didn't ask, honey. The lady said she wasn't comfortable being filmed. The masseuse, that's okay. Okay, I'm going to get a little footage of the outside, maybe get a little footage of the lobby. And then once I change into my robe, okay, I'll take a little footage of the room, okay, and then that'll be that. So I'll be back on camera once I get to the massage therapy place. All right, family, thank y'all for working out with me on the birthday. It's my birthday. Birthday. It's my birthday. Birthday. It's my birthday. What birthday? It's my... Okay, that's 33. Okay, bye. All right, family, we have made it to the massage therapy place. Again, I can't record in there as she's doing the massage, but that's okay. Let me turn the camera around. We could just get a little let me navigate it now. Let me navigate it. So this is where we are. Hopefully y'all can see that through this dirty tail windshield. Lord of mercy. Anyway, in my face. Back up. Anyway, we here. Let me go on in here. Let me see if Janae can either catch me walking in the door or something, okay? And then we'll put it up because we don't even want them to know we got the camera. You know what I'm saying to you? Okay, here we go. All right, family. So I am in the room. She just came in. We talked about my pressure points and where she's going to concentrate. Let me just give you a pan here of the room. Okay. All right, so the aromatherapy is included. So I'm gonna have some eucalyptus scents. We're gonna concentrate on my shoulders and my lower back because that's always in pain. And we're gonna do some medium to firm pressure. So I'm getting ready to derobe as she's going to go get the oils and the eucalyptus and all of that. And I will see y'all once I am done after my 90-minute session, okay? All right. Whew, family. I feel so good, so relaxed. My masseuse was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. That 90-minute massage was definitely worth it. I will be coming back. Probably gonna get me a membership because I need this in my rotation. Along with the working out, the eating healthy, the drinking my water, I do think that active recovery is great. I do think that getting a monthly massage or two, if you can, afford to do that, honey. But this has been so good. I've had such a good time. I'm super relaxed. I'm hungry now. I got to use the bathroom, honey, because all my little lymphatic system has been drained. So, but I will check in with y'all once I am out of here and we are on to the next adventure, okay? Whew, family. So we are back home from the massage. I feel so good, so relaxed. We decided to pick us up some Jimmy John. I got a free sandwich today for my birthday. So we got us a sandwich, some chips, and a cookie, honey. We're about to sit here and watch us a show right quick before we go outside. Y'all, it's 60 degrees, 60 or 64 degrees today. So we're going to go outside, get us some more steps in before I have to go get the kids. We're going to see the kids today. So I got to get the kids a little later on. So I'm enjoying the last few hours of being childless. And then I'm back on mommy duties. So it's been a really good birthday, y'all. I can't complain. It's been very low key, not pressurized at all. I didn't want nothing to be high intensity, honey. I didn't want a whole lot of going on because I enjoy my me time. I enjoy being by myself and everything just kind of mellow. I like that. That's where I'm at with it in life. So yeah, I'll be back once we go on our walk. All right, family, so we are done with our walk. All right, so we walked for an hour. I've burned 435 calories. I've been in my fat burning zone. It was a good walk, a nice little stroll around the development. I'm gonna go in here and clean myself up, and then I'm gonna head out to get the girls. I'm not quite sure if I will come back on the camera to conclude this birthday vlog. All right, family, so we meet in the car yet again. So you just saw us do our walk, or a snippet of us doing our walk. Went in the house, got myself, semi together, and now I am going to get the girls. They say they have a surprise for me for my birthday, so we shall see what they got me. I may record that once they get in the car and everything. But I really just came on here to kind of conclude this video. This birthday went the way I wanted it to go. Nothing lavish, no, big old outstanding parties. Not a whole lot of money was spent. Because honestly, what I've realized is that people spend a lot of money on gifts to others, or putting on celebrations, or buying presents for people, and don't have either the means to do so, or they're doing it because they feel like they're obligated, or there's a certain pressure, societal or friendship type of pressure to do so. And I just wanted my folks to understand and to know, like, I just need to know and feel that you love me, that you care for me, that you're really in my corner. And you can't buy that. You cannot buy that. Now, if someone wanted to gift me something, that's all fine and dandy. I will receive it. But you are not obligated, nor will you be chastised for not buying me anything. You know what I mean? Like, we're all, my friend circle, we're all trying to elevate ourselves, save money, save for houses or whatever. We're all trying to save for something, rainy days, okay? Because one thing we know is, just because you're at a job, that does not mean that you are does not mean that there is job security. Hello. Because we're in North Carolina, this is an at-will state, so they can choose to fire you at any given moment for whatever reason, right? Or simply because you're just not meeting quotas or what have you. But anyways, what I'm saying is, my point is, we are trying to be smarter and better with our money. And we all did not come from, a background where, I'm talking about me and my friends. We didn't come from a background where the topic of money, saving, investing was a topic of discussion. Like, that's not something that we were raised to do. And so us being adults now, is so hard to do these things or try to invest, try to save when rent is high and bills are piling up, and you have all these outstanding things. Car notes are more expensive than ever. Insurance is expensive. You have to have insurance on every doggone thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, we are trying to do the best we can with what we have. And I just want my folks to know that I am not that friend that you have to spend a whole lot of money on. And I hope that they don't expect me to spend a whole lot of money on them. You know what I'm saying? Because I spend time. I invest time, energy, conversations, check-ins. I invest that type of things into my friendships. Those things cannot be bought. And we all have an understanding, and that's one thing, and that's why the friendship circle is more like a period, because a lot of people don't understand me, and I don't understand a lot of people, quite frankly. I question a lot of people's ways and motives and just how they conduct themselves in general. So, but anyways, not to go into a whole spiel on all of this here, but I like to say that I am very grateful for today. I'm grateful for life. I was born at 6:04 p.m. It's 5:23 p.m. So technically I have not arrived yet. But today, February the 10th, is the day. I'm at 6:04 p.m. So it's been a great day. I've eaten some cuisines that I love. Saturday night we had Jamaican food at this nice Jamaican spot that's a little ways away from us. We had Jimmy John's today. That's one of my favorite restaurants. I got the veggie sub, barbecue chips, a chocolate chip cookie. Hung out with some friends Sunday night. We had the Super Bowl going on. I had some Alfredo penne pasta with veggies in it. And I indulged in some wine and a mixed drink, which is something I don't typically do. So I had a good time. I celebrated. I had Starbucks, okay, because I had a gift card, And that was nice. I finished off the gift card yesterday. They gave out free tall hot coffees with the purchase of a drink, so I was able to get my regular coffee that I get, and then I had a free tall drink with that. I got to try out their new berry blondie. I tried out their new berry blondie. That was nice. And so I am full. I am full. I got a pocketbook. I got myself some new boots. It was very intentional. Everything was very intentional, and that's my word of the year. Just intentionality, just intention. Everything is done with intention, and I'm just so grateful. So I thank y'all for watching this video. If you are a subscriber already, thank you so much for coming back. If you're thinking about subscribing, I understand that too, child. Get a feel for me. There's plenty of videos on the channel for you to watch, so you can kind of get my vibe and understand, my sarcasm and my nonchalantness at times, But yes, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. I do talk back. I appreciate y'all. Now, if I do decide to pick up this camera again when the chaps get in here, I'll just do a little 1-2. But if not, this is it, y'all. This is it. I've been filming since Saturday. Got my toes done. That was another thing, which I was a little upset about that. But anyway, I've been filming since Saturday. It is Tuesday, February 10th, and I'm done with it, family. I'm ready to wrap it up now and get into some GLP-1 content, or get into some decluttering content. So anyway, I'll see y'all on the flip side. And again, thank y'all so much. And just welcome to the ChikaJ Love family, where we do everything with love and not judgment. Okay? All right. Take care, y'all. Peace. All right, so I got the girls here, and I have a letter from Ayoka, the oldest, right now. And then her friend from school also made me a letter as well, or a little note. So let's see what's in the envelope, shall we? From Ayoka, your firstborn, who loves you so much, to Mom, Big 33. Whoop, whoop. Happy birthday, my beautiful mother. You are 33 now, and how does that sound? Standing up tall and proud. Wish you the bestest luck. You're 1 year... Oh, you are. Okay, you are 1 year older. How it doesn't suck. What? You are the best mother all the way. I just want to say happy birthday. Here's a little gift for you. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I would
All
like
right.
the whole one.
Hi guys, so today we're going to be giving my mother something to eat, and it's very good.
We can't really tell you all the details because I don't want to spoil it. Do I tell them it's sour? It's sour. Do I tell them it's natural?
Yeah,
It's natural.
and it has no artificial flavors in it, and it's completely dye free, and it's vegan and GMO free, whatever that means. And yeah, but just
Do we tell her?
Just tell it.
And it's fruit.
yeah, it's fruit, just straight fruit.
Okay, what is it?
Okay,
Let's get to
I'm
it.
gonna open it and I'm gonna give you something.
You might make a face. Hold out your hands. Can't look. Okay, guys. She's.
Well, I gotta look. I'm driving.
There you go.
Hold on, that's not enough.
It's kiwis.
Oh, okay, great.
Here you go.
Don't taste it yet. All right, eat it.
3, 2, 1.
See, it's. We told you it was sour, but it's fruit.
And
Oh, mommy likes it.
you want I know. Here you go.
That's what it looks like. It's a little diced kiwi.
I don't know why they cut it up like that, but here you go. I'm gonna give you some more.
But it becomes sweet. Ain't it good? You'll get used to that flavor. Ooh, girl, you try.
It felt right there.
To Mike.
Give it a mic.
So it is candied diced kiwis, and it has a sour coating on it, and then it gets sweet.
That was only level 1.
It's an interesting flavor. Because kiwis, I love kiwis. Kiwis are great on their own, but to be candied, I guess, I wouldn't buy it. But it's not nasty. Where'd y'all get this from?
Baba bought it.
Baba bought it.
He said it was $50, but
Please.
it wasn't worth the money, but it was worth the experience.
$50. Oh,
Okay, now we're gonna do level 2.
Level 2 was much sour, just to tell you.
I'm gonna get it open.
Let me see the packaging. Because what does the ingredient say?
That one said dry kiwi, cane sugar, citric acid, and malic acid.
Okay.
Same goes for the rest of them.
Okay.
But now this one is pineapples.
Oh.
How do we know the level?
All right, let's see the pineapple.
Oh, it's in right here.
Open it up now. Here, you can show them.
Okay, so now we...
Okay, I'm giving
have the candied pineapple.
This is mommy because she's the oldest. You got my name.
What is that?
Pineapple. You don't want it?
Nope, I'm good on that. I'm not a sour candy, chewy type of girl anyway. I'm a chocolate person.
Mm-hmm.
So none of this is, for me, it ain't nothing to write home about. But go off, sisters. Do your thing.